Hey guys, today we're going to be playing Electude Simulator, Level 1. Car does not start. As you can see, the car does not start. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, lost communication with the ECM and lost communication with the throttle valve control module. So, we have a few ways of going about this. One, the communication lines could be down, or the ECM itself does not have power and ground. So we're going to hook up this multimeter to voltage. We're going to look at the wiring diagram. We can see right here on this fuse, F6, that's the main power for the ECM. So first we're going to check the main power for the ECM, F6, right here. And as you can see, we have no power on that, and we have power on that. That means this fuse is blown because there's only power on one side. It's not going through the other side. Another way to show this is we can turn off the car. Hold up. We can turn off the car. Make sure there's no voltage on the line. Oh, there's still voltage on the line, so I'm just going to disconnect the battery. There should be no voltage on that now that we have disconnected the battery, which means we can do resistance testing on the fuse itself. And if we do that, we see that there's high resistance, meaning that we have a problem. So we're going to replace that fuse. We're going to do another resistance check just to show you that it's working. Almost no resistance, that's good. We can do a voltage check as well once the battery's connected. Battery's connected. Now when we turn this key on, oh, that's a new one. What's going on here? Okay, I see. So we replaced our fuse, but what's happening is it instantly is popping. Our fuse is instantly breaking. So that means there's a short circuit somewhere, probably somewhere in this wire maybe. Could be the ground for the ECM technically. So we're gonna test that. We're gonna test this side. We have ground there. Now if I take this off and we turn off the car, take the battery off, we're going to test for, we're gonna test if we have any shorts to power. Obviously well, you can't have shorts to power. You can have shorts to ground, because that is the power line. So we would test the ground side. We have 0 volts there, which means it is grounding out somewhere. And since this is the side after the fuse, we can replace this wire. See how there's no continuity between the ground. So basically what was happening is there was a short to ground, and because there was a short to ground, the voltage, or well, not even really the voltage, the current increased buttloads because it had a direct area to ground, which means it went so fast that it would instantly pop our fuse. So what we did is we replaced the wire that had a short to ground. I don't know why I was trying to find a short to power. That was very silly of me. Anyway, we can finally replace our fuse. Now, if I disconnect the battery, we can do a resistance check just to show that the fuse is working. 0 resistance, that's good. Next, we'll do a voltage test on the side that was popping. We can hook up the battery. Bam. See, we have 12 volts on the right side. Previously, we did not. If we start this, still 12 volts, and the car should run. Now we can check our diagnostic system. We can identify the vehicle, the vehicular. No fault codes, no fault codes. We still have the memory codes, so we clear those. We look at them again, nothing. We can close the diagnostic system. We can turn off the vehicular. We can pack up. And the failure is resolved. Parts that were not faulty have been replaced or removed. That was because I replaced that fuse like 3 times. But yeah, just a quick run through what we did. We replaced the fuse when we found out it was blown. The fuse blew immediately, which tells us that for some reason that fuse is blowing, most likely to an increase in current. An increase in current is caused by a short to ground. If there's a short to ground, the current increases so fast that it heats up the fuse and blows it. So we put our multimeter to ground with the battery unhooked, and we probed both sides of the fuse terminal. Sorry, my mouse is being wacky. The fuse terminal to see if it had any continuity to ground. The left side had high resistance, which means there's almost no continuity to ground. Meanwhile, the right side had, I believe it was 0 resistance, showing that there was a short to ground on that side of the terminal. If we look on that side of the terminal is going this way, which means the wire here needed to be replaced because it had a short to ground. Pretty good short video on how to test for short to ground. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe and hit that bell. And let me know what you want to diagnose next.